Hello everybody, welcome. Let me go ahead and... Where's Discord? There we go. Send out the announcements. We're already in queue. Starting a little bit early tonight, but I have to leave early as well because I have a bunch of stuff I have to do for classes. So we'll probably have to end around 12:30 or so. So we'll try to get about 3 hours in here, and then I'll be back on Thursday. To do, you know, starting around 11:30, probably PM, and we'll go till like, 4 a.m. or just however long we can stay up. But yeah, don't forget, especially if you're watching the replay, especially if you watch a lot of content on the channel, don't forget to leave that like and subscribe. If you've watched several videos, you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe. It helps out a ton. And also leave that like, especially if you already are a subscriber, you're invested in the content, you enjoy it, you want to help me grow as a channel, then leave that like. It certainly helps out quite a bit. Okay, so we're going to be doing Nautilus a lot more here. We've been winning a lot with Nautilus lately. Let me send out this message before I forget. Let me do announcements here. Is it lobby? There we go. I always forget until I like press the start to stream. Then I want to make sure that I'm actually streaming too, because some people might be, I say like now streaming, and then some people might be like, well, no you're not. Okay, there we go. So let me do the research here. So like Nautilus, he can start fights. He's got great itemization. They've nerfed a lot of his counter picks. And you just really like having a nice tanky engage is great. And he's just very reliable. You just press R on somebody, and it starts a fight. So as you can see, I've been winning quite a bit with Nautilus. 10 and 4 with him since we started playing him, so that's the kind of number. Those are the kind of numbers that I need here. Let's see what and we did get back to Plat 4. I did that off stream a couple of games last night. Well, they did blind pick Morgana, which is annoying, into Nautilus. So we might play something else. I don't know. We'll see what they do. Sam, does this guy play? So he doesn't play Kane. That guy does play Audiorik. Edwin's. What is Edwin's? Annie. Okay, so he's auto-filled metal. That's what it appears as though he's auto-filled metal. He doesn't have any Annie games. I mean, Annie's not hard to play, but... Draven, huh? Yeah, okay, we'll play it. She can black shield one person, but I can ult the other person. Just gotta play Draven. No, he's auto-filled also. Well, he's got a couple of Draven games. I guess we'll do it. Let me move this over real quickly here. Chat. Hey, what's up, Jonas? Yeah, but it only works on one person though, the Black Shield. I mean, like, it's good and everything, but You know, she's got to pick one person CC to stop. So we'll see. I mean, I just don't know what else I would want to do in a morgue there. Like, I could do something like, you know, I could just try to scale and pick something like Sona or, you know, Soraka or whatever, but I didn't know, I knew a lot about their picks. I didn't know their mid laner, though. I'm pretty sure they picked Ori last, so if I pick something like, you know, Zyra, and they pick, like, Fizz or, you know, something like that, then that would have been a problem. At least Nautilus is really tanky. Like, Morgana's pretty good into most of the champions that I would like to play right now, so... Oh. I haven't really kept up, Sammy, unfortunately. I haven't been... I'll have to listen to some NPR or something during my car ride down. I hope everything ends up alright, man. From what I understand, the United States has, at least in modern times, been good friends with Saudi Arabia. So hopefully that isn't changing. I think if you're getting in trouble in the region or whatever, I feel like the U.S. will come in and help you out if something bad is going on from, like, other places. But I don't know.
Minions have spawned.
Hopefully we're not dumb enough to hurt our friendship with Saudi Arabia, because you're one of our only friends in that region, I think. Like, it's like Saudi Arabia and Israel, pretty much. As far as I understand, I'm not a grandmaster of politics, but of course they are friend. Yeah, but we usually, you know, if you're going down that line of reasoning, like all America cares about is oil, then we haven't tried to, like, take their oil, like, you know, maybe we have in other places. I'm not sure if I entirely buy that argument. I've had students pose that before, but that, like, we just, you know, puppeted Iran so we could get their oil. I think it was a lot more about communism, but maybe it was. I don't know. I don't want to go too far down that rabbit hole, but... I'm trying out, a rune here too, the Revitalize rune. It's because Nautilus constantly applies slows to people just to give that extra little bit of healing. I think is handy. Yeah, hit her. Political stream today. Nah. We're getting ganked. I'm probably dead. I'm out of there. Yeah, as soon as Morgana stepped up like that, I figured it was pretty much ganks incoming. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know. I'll have to, like I said, I'll have to try to see if I can catch the news on the drive down. I haven't really had time this weekend. Well, damn it, he's probably on this. I can't do anything about it. Yeah, well, our jungler's playing top side of the map on a Yorick who's constantly pushed in. So they just get a free dragon, pretty much, if you're Warwick. Even if they didn't kill us, he could have snuck the dragon. Like, you can't do that. You have to control bottom scuttle against someone who, you know, takes dragons that quickly. You can't just power farm against Warwick. Champions like that. Especially against an Infernal Dragon. You have to understand the pathing. And, like, at least secure that scuttle. to help keep control of the river until the support can get to the tier 2 wards. Nope, 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 nope.
An ally has been slain.
Nope. We're just gonna get camped. I've got to stay actually and get this experience. Like, if Kayn ever comes down here and counter ganks, then... Wow, Warwick still didn't do the scuttle? What? He's camping that hard, he just does the dragon and just, like, sits in this bush for, like, 3 minutes and doesn't even, like, get the scuttle? What? Or did it respawn already? Yeah, I'm happy to do a coaching session. I want to hook it up. That'd be nice. Warwick's gonna be stronger. This guy just doesn't know how to play Kayn, pretty much. Like, this is like his first time playing Kayn, and so he doesn't know pathing. And that's the problem. When you have people that, you know, don't know what they're doing on champs. They don't know what they're doing. He might be right there, man. Okay, there's her black shield. As soon as that goes down, we might be able to kill him. What's up, Alvin? We really don't want to give up control of that river. We have 2 control wards in the river. I gotta get her black shield and then we can probably kill her, but we need to know that Warwick's not here. Oh my god, there's freaking Warwick. I cannot believe this kid. Like... Dude, this guy's like literally... This is a 3v2 lane. And he still basically has the same farm as Kane does. I'm just not playing Rakan the last 2 days, man. I'll probably play him again at some point. Hey, what's up, Kappa? This game's not going very well. I did get to Platinum 4 again last night, which is good, but... I mean, I guess Morgana does have a lot of these kills, so we have that going for us. Yorick should be up like 50 CS versus Camille early game. He's like, Warwick hasn't even gone on that side of the river. I don't even think he's farmed his top side of his jungle yet. But he's just like marginally ahead. He's basically even, which should not happen. Guys, I just play whatever I think's gonna win. I always say. Sometimes that coincides with what certain people like, sometimes that does not coincide with what they like. Yeah, Draven's losing because Warwick has been down here literally like the entire game. Draven got too aggressive early on, and then Warwick ganked like level 2. It's like literally just run in circles here, behind our tower. I mean, I guess we did get top tower. Kane finally killed him top lane. Draven did get a kill in there somewhere, so I guess that's good. It's just like ridiculous. Well, I CC'd him as much as I could. Tried to hold him off. I did save him from the gen when the gen flashed. And that's about all I can do, you know. It's 3v2 the whole game. They did get top tower, though. Like, not one of those figurative, like, oh, we're getting camped, we got ganked once. It's like, no, it's... You know, we could have avoided a lot of the early ones, but now they're so far ahead, it's difficult, dude. They're definitely coming down here. Like, 100%. They probably are going to be right here. But I dare to try to get a ward in this river. Hey, what's up, Matt? We're moving back down October 26th or so. I mean, I might as well give her this ward, because I'm not going to be able to keep anything in the bot lane. Oh my god, Warwick's on the top side of the map. We're so far behind, though, it's still going to be hard to win. But... Whoa, 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 bro. Whoa, bro. Whoa, bro. How is bot lane getting soloed so hard? I gotta stay. They're gonna take this tower if I don't. Okay, well we do have Stormrazor now, so we got that going for us. Nice. Yeah, Draven might be able to get that tower. Nice, okay, here we go, we're coming back. Draven's probably gonna get that tower against Morg, I hope he does. Unless he gets soloed by the support, which he does, of course. Hey, Sammy. Awesome, thanks so much, buddy.
Thanks in advance.
Alright, I gotta go buy. I mean, I really need to buy. Are they gonna get this tower, though? I don't think so. Draven should hopefully be back there in time. Maybe I should have stayed. I don't know. Tough call. Like, I had so much gold, but Draven's just always dead, so I just feel like I have to hold the tower, but... Are you kidding me? She got a Magi Soul Stealer. She does have 6 of their kills, so that's actually pretty good for us. I mean, it's not good to, like, give kills, but if anyone's gonna have the kills, it's nice that it's her. Wait, he died with his ult. What? What just happened? They both died with their ults. What the fuck? How is that possible? Did they just not have them and it came up like the second they died? How is that possible? I think we're gonna have to go Mercs. I have no idea where they ran to either. Yeah, we're gonna die. I guess they're gonna, yeah, they're gonna rotate and try to do top lane. Maybe we can exploit that and kill the Camille. If I just stay away from the Morgana. Can we kill her? I've got ult.
The only standard that matters.
Yeah, she did jump the missile with her ult. That was a pretty good play. I forgot she could do that. And then Annie just dies randomly again. I mean, if we can just farm this Camille, though, like, Camille's easy to kill. If I can just stay away from Morgana.
An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
I didn't even see that one. I guess we'll just go ahead and start getting Knight's Vow. It's about the most efficient thing we can get right now. Okay. Now we're getting back in there. Uh-oh, Rory's mad. She had, like, all of her blankets, like, all over her face, just completely covered up. And I had to go in there and take them off, because I thought it looked like she might suffocate herself. And then she wasn't mad at the time, but it definitely disturbed her a little bit. Now I hear her yelling in the other room.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Alright, the comeback is real. Dad, shut up, you're too loud. I might need to close my door here in a second.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain.
Damn, they are falling apart. We just got 2 towers, or 1 tower top, I suppose.
From below.
Oh, what? The... It's gonna be warded for sure, man. Nope, 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 nope. We got pressure in all the lanes. Okay, Kane's pretty healthy, actually.
Destroyed a turret. Shut down.
Shit. Not Annie, though. Oh, please. Come on, dude. Why would you turn? Warwick's gonna run him down? Probably. Okay, I just gotta push up mid, I guess. That's about all I can do. What do we even want next? I guess we can just go for that. That's fine. Actually, yeah. I already bought it. I probably should have just upgraded my ward item, honestly. Annie really going for blue right now? Yeah, she is. guess Draven is backed. Okay, Black Shield is down. Why would you... Okay, whatever. No. If you're a Draven, why would you walk in front of that wall? Like, there's not even a wave over there. Like, what are you hoping to do, you know? She's just dead.
An ally has been slain.
Like, what's the point? Like, actually, literally, what is your thought process for walking right along the wall next to an Annie, a Morgana, and an Orianna? Without even, like, sweeping first. Just killed our entire push. Like, there's not even I guess this tower's down, so maybe he thought he was going to rotate, but there wasn't even a wave there. Like... Well, I guess we got 3 towers, you know, we did make some progress there. Even though it wasn't as much as I would like, obviously. We could have had multiple inhibitors if we just didn't control that, but... It is what it is, sometimes people just gotta get carried. What's he doing? Is he just sitting there typing or something? Damn, Draven, okay. Or, Yorick. Okay, well, I guess we just win. Draven's auditioning for Iron Door. Yay. Just mute the Draven. Pretty much Yorick came online and... Well, I mean, what happened was they did that lane swap that I always advise people not to do. Where they took down the first tower bot lane. Or I guess it wasn't first tower, but it was an early tower bot lane, and then they lane swapped. They put the Jhin and the Morgana top lane, and that's where we started winning. We picked off the Camille a couple of times. We got a dragon off of that. And then we were able to rotate middle and make plays there. Because, like, they're powerful people. They'd been camping for the entire game. The Jhin and the Morgana were on the top side of the map not doing anything. They're not going to split through Yorick. I mean, they finally did, but it took like 3 or 4 people. And we killed numerous people and got numerous towers while that was going on. So, this is why I always, you know, I heavily advise people against lane swapping like that, because that gave us a huge advantage. We were getting completely destroyed, and, you know, Morgana has a really good matchup in a Nautilus anyways, and she doesn't do anything to Yorick, so, you know, putting her on the top side of the map was a complete waste. And then, yeah, they just got caught out because we owned the bottom side of the map because I had all the wards, because I was down there. I don't know what Draven was doing. He just died a couple of times and, like, complained about something, and then I just muted him. I want to report someone here. I don't think anyone was trolling. I think, like, Draven was just bad, or, like, having a bad game. But I don't think anyone was intentionally feeding. Huh. Well, I mean, that is one thing, is Nautilus. Even if you're behind, you have, like, 4 different forms of CC. Like, every ability has CC on it. Hey, thanks, Josh. I appreciate it. A warden. Okay, let me go grab some water real quick, and I think Sammy emailed us a replay to check out. Let me see here. Okay. Yeah, and I'll make sure to VOD that for you, and I'll add that to the VOD list. All right, but give me one second. Let me go refill my drink, and then we'll do a coaching session. Then we'll do a couple more ranked. Like I said, it has to be a little bit of a faster stream tonight because I have a lot of school stuff I need to do. But yeah, be back in just a bit. Alright. No. I don't know. I don't remember who this is. I don't remember if this is a viewer or if this is just someone random that I ran into. He has been winning a lot. He does play jungle a lot. Okay, so I'm going to do a Sammy's coaching session real quick. Yeah, I don't remember who 1690 is, but I mean, we can play 1 or 2 games. If it doesn't work out, you know, then not. Usually, historically, I don't have a very good win rate with duos. Okay, I'm just getting the client so I can watch the replay real quickly. Didn't have one for this patch. Not that. So I'll be back in just 1 second. I'm just going through my files here. Oops. Okay, shortcut. Okay. Downloading the file off Sammy real quick. And we got it. Okay. And we're back. Fresh haircut. No. It was just getting kind of long and like splitting, so I just peeled it back just to get it out of my face. I do need a haircut. But yeah, I can do it like this, which is okay. I can do it like this for a little bit. The only problem is like it gets so heavy that it starts falling a little bit because it's so thick. It starts like falling down my head and then just ends up looking kind of goofy. Okay, let me go ahead and we're watching Sammy's replay here. Let me put that on the notifications. Pantene Pro. I usually use, what is it? I can't remember the name of it. It's kind of a popular, it's not Axe, but it's one of those, like, popular ones with young people. I just like the smells on it, but I don't remember the name. What's up, Ushers? Okay, so Sammy's playing Blitzcrank here. Jesus, cross look. It's not a really expensive brand. I can't remember the name of it offhand, but I use a body wash. They have like things like Timber and Denali.
Welcome to
No, it's specifically like a guy type of body wash and a guy type of like shampoo. It's like a 2-in-1 shampoo conditioner deal. Okay, let me see. So wait, okay, Leona's okay. It's like, why is she in your jungle? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and record this one here. Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm the Strategy Professor. We're doing a coaching session here for Sammy. So thank you very much. Nice grab. Okay, good. Y'all should be able to get her. A couple of y'all should have gone down this way. She might just go up here and like suicide or something. Yeah, it is Old Spice. That's what it is. People were asking me about my hair. You should probably wait on the Twitch, and you should have told the Twitch to come bottom. Y'all could have flanked these guys easily, especially that Leona, because she doesn't have flash. So I would have communicated, like, told the Twitch to come down here. And if you just waited on him a little bit, y'all could have come through this bush, and Leona is like 100% dead. Yeah, I would try to make a hook here on this Leona if you can, because she doesn't have flash. You can get a lot of damage on her. Usually you don't want to hook their tank, but Tristana's probably going to jump out of it. Now, if Caitlyn ever sets a trap on the ground, you know, try to hook them into the trap if you can. Okay, she did trap that time. Oh, nice. Okay, good interruption. If you're gonna go for that play, I would have hit the Tristana, and then maybe like backed up and tried to pull her in, or pull the Leona off of Kate. One or the other. I probably would have immediately pulled the Leona off of the Kate, and then walked up and hit whoever was next. What's up, Katya? Yeah, promos can be rough. Dark Harvest Caitlyn, huh? Well, I mean, there aren't that many good runes on her, so most people take Fleet.
You overstep.
I guess she can trigger it pretty easily on her next auto attack on somebody. Ooh, I don't know about that.
Boom.
I like going for the hook, but I wouldn't flash for it. Unless it's like 100%, like she's walking through this little area or something. Yeah, just go ahead and back. So I'd probably get Zeke's, start working Zeke's. You need a, yeah, boots are good. You do have biscuits, which does help with the mana some. Yeah, as far as Riot, I don't know. I mean, they try, but you gotta remember, there's probably like still 50 to 100 million people that play this game internationally, and you know, maybe they should hire more customer service people, but they probably get flooded with, you know, emails all the time. If it's about something in game. Nice. Okay, you might actually have her. Just Twitch. I maybe would have just hooked the Leona there instead of the Trist. I know the Trist is like the 80 carry, but you did get him, so that's good. It's going in fast mode some because I'm making it go in fast mode while we're watching a replay when Sammy's just in the fountain or farming or something. You know, and there's not anything that eventful going on. Just speeding it up a little bit. Okay, yeah, it looks good. Everything's kind of going according to plan. We both have BFs, so that's fine. See you, Kappa. Thanks for coming out, buddy. Hey, Daniel. It's a coaching session for Sammy, Blitzcrank.
A summoner has disconnected.
An emboldened thief.
I will eat it.
Oriana's coming down. Watch out. Oh, never mind. Oriana's on your team. I would keep an eye on Dragon here. Kindred can take it pretty quickly. Have you... Okay, you put your control word there. I may have rotated and just put your control word in the Dragon Pit at this point. Or, like, maybe right here. So that you could still see River. If you're on red side. That way you can still see River, but you also keep an eye on Drag. Before you get your proper wards. So yeah, I probably would have put the control word like right here. Oh, hook, hook, hook. Okay. That's fine, y'all got it. No, 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 no. Just, no, no. Just leave, just leave, just leave. Everybody's getting kind of low. Kindred's missing. In theory, Aatrox could teleport. Yeah, there's the teleport. And there's the Kindred. Oh, looks like she might get away, though. It's pretty lucky. Yeah, it could have gone a lot worse.
A summoner has reconnected.
We shall remember this theft.
Yeah, the wave was getting pretty thin there, and we hadn't seen like top use their teleport. Yasuo's not there. Yasuo's DC'd, so he can't apply pressure. If Aatrox TP's down, he can't follow with his TP. And we didn't know where Kindred was, and everybody was getting kind of low. It was just a sketchy situation. Yeah. Yeah, if you get a shot, hooker. Okay, that's fine. What's up, Andrew? Okay, here you go, here you go. Hit him, hit him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice. Hey, what's up? I can't read that. I think those are Japanese characters, but I don't know what that means. I'm doing a coaching session right now if you just tuned in. Sometimes I do like maybe one per stream if people donate for it. Then I'll get back to playing ranked after this game. If you're new to the stream. I have down in the bottom left sort of like what's going on. I added that little bar to let you know if it's coaching or ranked or if it's a dodge game. And all that stuff. Who? What are y'all talking about? Oh no. Let me back this up just a little bit here. Yeah, you gotta be careful when you're gonna go ward. You need to ping back a lot on your AD carry, and then ping your ward. If they don't back up, you have to stay with them, especially against Leona. Like, should she back up and notice that you're going away? Yeah, she should, but will she? In silver, probably not. Okay, no problem, Andrew. I mean, this should probably just be another 5 or 10 minutes. Yeah, coaching sessions are fun. It switches it up a little bit, and, oh, okay. And it also funds the channel, so... so that the channel can exist. You need to be very careful. Remember, there's a Karthus in this game. No. Kindred's missing, Karthus missing. Okay, y'all got him. Okay, that makes sense, John. Whoa, she is chasing way too hard. Y'all just need to get this tower. Like, don't follow her. Just go over here and clear this wave. Just like, if you kill them all there, just ult the wave. Your ult's like a 1 second cooldown. If she's gonna go chase all that crap, just ult this wave and just push it into the tower. It's on such a low cooldown anyways. Yeah, you'll take all the CS, but I mean, if she doesn't want it anyways, if she's like that, just y'all just wasted like 20 CS right there or something. Maybe not 20, but like probably 10. That's almost the same amount of gold as a kill. Not quite, but I think a kill is like, depending on which kind of CS you kill, like 10 to 20. But yeah, just clear out the farm. I mean, if your AD carry does something dumb, like chasing through 2 towers, just ignore them and just go do something else. Nice. The punish. You got your ult? Okay, good. Nice. Okay, that was good. That was good. I mean, y'all have done a great job in this lane. I mean, Kate's 6 kills. You got first tower, so, you know.
Steal from you.
Overall, very solid. It's just, you know, I'm just trying to give you some pointers to optimize it even more. Yeah, I mean, the main issue is... No, y'all don't have wards. I mean, Kindred hasn't really punished you yet. Oh, there she is. Right when I say that. I was just like, Kindred hasn't really punished you yet for, like, chasing that far, but she finally did. She finally shows up. We're coaching Sammy, and it's the Blitzcrank in this game. Ha.
is destined to cross ours.
Yeah, pretty much what Sean said. I mean, I'm guilty of doing the same stuff. Like, I overchase sometimes for kills too, and sometimes I try to venture into dark places, and usually it's just not a good habit to get into. Like, you can get away with it a lot, especially at kind of, you know, like at silver, you can get away with it a lot more, but people won't punish you as much. Oh, nice. But it's just a good habit to get into. It's just playing it a little more correct. The problem is, like, if you get kills don't really matter in the end. Like, they're nice, but really it's the towers, because that gives you extra map pressure. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Aatrox is getting huge now. Like, towers... I mean, the most important thing is they give you map pressure, but they also give you, like, a good chunk of gold, and they don't get that gold back. You know, if you kill people, if they shut you down, they get a lot of that gold back. So if you're just going back and forth trading kills, you're really not getting, like, that much of an advantage. Unless you're getting objectives with it. But yeah, so that's the thing. Instead of, like, chasing a couple of the kills, try to figure out, like, y'all should have had Rift at some point, right, in the first 20 minutes, because you're up so much. You guys did get the dragon, right? You split dragons. You should have had both dragons, and you should have had Rift in the first 20 minutes. So, like, instead of chasing down here earlier, when Kindred flanked you, it'd be better to come over here and just, like, secure this area with vision and go ahead and get that Rift. Then use the Rift to get, like, a tier 2 tower. I would rotate bottom. There's just not really a lot going on top. Like, you might be able to get this guy. Okay, y'all got him. That worked out. They're pushing bottom, though, pretty hard. Like, you know, you gotta kill. I guess they traded kills down here. She's literally standing perfectly still. Auto attack. Overall, that was worth. That was, you know, a 2 for 3, but... So, like, right now, I would probably just pressure around Baron. You guys may not have the horsepower to actually take it yet, but they won't really know that. If you just come over here, this is, like, the easiest way to close out a mid-game. Yeah, that's a good ward right there, but just get a ward here, get a ward here. You know, sweep the Baron and drop a control ward in this river here to see any wards over these walls. And then just hang out here and just hook people. So that's really what I would do, is I would be playing towards the middle of the lane, or like the middle of the map, push this wave up, and then go get vision around Baron, and just like tell your team to kind of group up over there. Should have Yasuo go bottom. You tell Yas to go bottom, and then everyone else goes top.
Shall we, dear wolf?
Race you there. Right now.
It's gonna be really dangerous to pull him out of position. I mean, you're gonna pull him on top of Caitlyn. Yeah, if you can get the Karthus. Oof, almost. Oh, Twitch is split up. And he's dead. Okay, nice. That's good. Okay, there you go. Baron. I'm like trying to ping it. Y'all should be doing Baron like right now, immediately after the kill. Yeah, you don't have your jungler, but they don't either, and it's like an ace, and you have a Yasuo and Caitlyn are both up. Yasuo, oh, he's not that fed. I don't know. Y'all had a good, like, 20-25 seconds for free Baron. I would have done Baron off that. They don't have any globals to like throw over there to try to steal it. I probably would have Baron because you have Yasuo and your AD carry and Orianna still up. Yeah, there's really no reason to be there. I guess, what, were you trying to ward that or something?
Now, Wolf.
I think I would have gone Knight's Vow here. Yeah, they need to back up. They're about to all die. Okay, nice. I would have probably gone Knight's Vow here. I mean, this item's alright, like Righteous Glory, but I don't know. I mean, your Blitzcrank, like, you should be able to land hooks, you know what I'm saying? I get it sometimes too on Nautilus, but they do have a decent chunk of AD, so having an extra armor item is nice, but I still think Knight's Vow, like, you have such high priority targets that are just, like, so dangerous if you can keep them alive. You know, you can put that on Yasuo or on Twitch, probably, and that'd be a good call. So I'd probably do Knight's Vow. Knight's Vow is also a lot cheaper. So maybe get this as like maybe a final item, but I think that Knight's Vow early a little bit better. I mean, the mana is nice. The extra mana is nice, but I still think I would have done Knight's Vow. Caitlyn's not there. Ooh, that was a good ult, though. Alright, Twitch got it. Nice. Is Caitlyn just, like, AFK or what? Oh, he didn't. He wasn't paying attention to Karthus. Okay, well, I guess you guys win a 45. I like Zeke's. I like Zeke. I think that Zeke's Knight's Vow is pretty much almost on everybody that can possibly run it. I think that's one of the best combinations right now. Yeah, I mean, Righteous is usually for tanks that don't have, like, a hook or they just don't have very good engage, you know? They just want to run at them. Like, maybe a... I don't know, like, maybe a... I mean, obviously things like Cho'Gath and Olaf like it, but maybe on something like a Braum or... I don't know. I do get it sometimes on Nautilus. Yeah, completing get the 4th sup item would be a good idea. It is particularly beneficial for tanks to get that item earlier. Usually I don't recommend upgrading it if it's the coin. But with tanks, you get the 10% CDR when you upgrade it, because you don't get the CDR at tier 2. And it actually does improve your income. It's one of the only slots that actually improves your income. from the tier 2 because you get 4 charges instead of 3 charges. So it does improve your income. It obviously gives you health, which is nice, but it also gives you that 10% CDR, so the extra ward is great too, but I think you're more incentivized with the tank one to get to the tier 3 than any other one. Yeah, y'all don't have Yasuo. Need a backup. It's still 4v4, but oh wow. Okay, or Orianna can do that. That's fine too.
Shut down.
Yeah, I don't know about Sheen. I mean, here's the thing. I don't think damage is your problem in this game. I think that like everyone on your team does a lot of damage, so I don't think you need Sheen. Like, if you want to rush something like a Sheen early and go for, like, a Frozen Fist, whatever it's called, Iceborne Gauntlet. If you want to go for that for, like, first item and just try to, like, pick up a lot of kills early on, like, I could see an argument for that. But especially, like, this late in the game, everyone's going to have so much damage. That Sheen, you know, that Sheen proc's not going to matter. So I would have just gotten more utility, either Knight's Vow or Locket, something like that. Locket would be pretty nice for the Karthus ult. Yeah, Frozen Heart's pretty decent too, because they have 2 heavy auto attackers. Entered in Fist. It's looking bad. I think y'all may have overstated it here. You didn't have Ori either. So, like, y'all are getting away a little bit with some questionable macro here. Just because, like, a couple of your people are really outplaying their team hard. Like, that Yasuo knockup, like, triple knockup over here, and then the Orianna, like, triple ult.
And if not?
Like, you've got some people that are making really good plays to help carry this, but, like, y'all shouldn't be up that far trying to fight when Yasuo is over here. I know he's only 1 in 6, but he still has 3 items. Like, he's the 4th. Nice. How did that work? Was it just not up or something? I thought it was instant cast on Kindred. How did Ori kill her in the Kindred ult? Kindred step out of it? Oh, she set 1 foot out of it. Oh my gosh. Pro plays. Alright. But yeah, so that one, Yasuo wasn't there, and then after y'all took the first inhibitor, Ori backed. So you really need Ori. This Orianna is doing great. So yeah, once Ori backed, y'all should have left. I think that maybe you could have done the second inhibitor if Ori stayed, but it probably would have been safer just to go ahead and back. Because the spawn timers were still pretty low. It's like 30 minutes. Alright, so we got Baron coming up in... Where the hell is the Baron at? Anyways. 2 for 1. Push up top, I suppose. Wait, am I just blind? Where? Oh, there it is. Okay. 2 minutes. Yeah, I would go ahead and, well, you don't want to put your wards down too early, but that's why we were silver. No, that's true, Sammy. I think that's an important point. I mean, that's kind of funny, but at the same time, it's kind of real. It's like, you know, I think... No. You don't have Yasuo. Yasuo is not here. They have all 5 people, so you definitely do not want to fight this. Like, y'all might be able to outplay this again, but it's like, you don't want to count on that, you know? Oh, God. Alright, well, y'all outplayed it, but... I guess you just win. I mean, pretty much, like, Orianna is making some very primetime play. I mean, you were making some great plays too, but... Yeah, I mean, Sammy kind of makes a good point. He's like, that's why we're silver or whatever. But I think that that's one thing that a lot of people miss is like you got to start, you know. You got to be realistic about where you are and like what's reasonable for you to accomplish, right? And just like take some small steps, you know, to move forward. And I think because, you know, like, yeah, you guys are silver, right? So that's why, you know, I think that sometimes when people watch this, like, super top-end commentary on coaching, like an LS coaching video or something like that, you know, you might see LS talking, like, really in-depth about, like, positioning around a certain CS or, you know, like, super intricate stuff. It's like, but most people, you know, you need to focus on kind of bigger picture things, like don't fight 4v5 when someone's not there. I mean, that's relevant all the way up into Platinum. People do that all the time. Even in Platinum, where they'll just start a fight when people aren't there. But I swear, like, you could easily get to Platinum if you can just get your team not to fight bad fights. Like, I know that sounds obvious, but, like, just don't get them to 4v5. I mean, you guys won most of these major fights that were not in your favor, right? So like this one, for instance, you guys were at Baron. I'm pretty sure they had 5 people that were coming. They trickled in one by one, though. You guys had the Baron debuff. Caitlyn was like AFK in the fountain or something. But y'all decided to do Baron anyways. I think they had 5. They had at least 4. But their positioning was terrible, and you guys won the fight off like a Yasuo triple knockup. And then like down here, you guys did get punished a little bit. When you tried to rotate down and Orianna wasn't there, they did kill you there. Then like this last fight, you didn't have Yasuo either, and you know, you opted into a 4v5 like with their towers there, but you still pulled it out. And I mean, a lot of it was because you had really high scaling champs. So you had the Twitch and the Orianna, and they just played well. Especially the Orianna played very well. I mean, you had some great picks too, but I'm just saying that like under most circumstances, that would have been rough. That would have been a lot rougher. Hey, what's up, Red Jacket? Yeah, we're just about to start a ranked game, so hopefully that helps you out. So I think, you know, the big takeaways here, like the biggest one is look at your mini-map and ping a lot if it's a bad fight, and just say, don't fight, or just say, wait on Yasuo, don't fight, wait on Yasuo. Or wait on Ori, or whoever's missing. Look at it before your team like is even in a position to fight. Just say wait on them. And people do all kinds of stupid stuff, right? Like they'll go get the wolves, or they'll go get blue buff when your team has Baron or whatever. It's like, but you just have to wait. You just have to wait until the fight. Like, should Yasuo have backed right there? He may have been dead. I can't remember, but should he have been in the base at that point? If he could help it? No, he shouldn't. You know, but people will back just to get a longsword or something. Like, you kill 3 people, they're like, hold on, I gotta back and go get this longsword before you push a tower. And it's like, if you killed 3 people, I mean, I guess that's a little different. But, anyways, people are just out of position all the time for random reasons. Most people aren't even thinking, so you just need to, like, wait until everyone's grouped up. So that's the biggest thing. Another thing that we mentioned a lot earlier is just try not to chase the kills. You know, if you're AD carry, if Caitlyn's running over here past the tier 2 trying to kill people, the best example I could give you would say, okay, well, if she's back there, she's not going to get this CS. We need to push to this tower, so I'm just going to ult this wave and just push the CS as fast as I can and try to get it in the tower. If nothing else, when she gets ganked by the Kindred, if the Kindred was paying attention at all in the first 10 or 15 minutes of this game, then at least she could maybe get away because she would have a wave at the tower, so she wouldn't take tower shots if she tried to escape. So you're simultaneously getting all of this farm that would go to waste, you're pressuring the tower, and you're creating an escape route for her if she gets in over her head, potentially, so she could run through this, through the tower area. So that's a big thing. And then, when y'all were chasing over here, you really don't want to do that. Kindred did end up punishing you when you guys tried to sweep around here, and I think she came out from over here or something. But just try to get objectives, you know? You say that all the time, but instead of, like, doing this, like, a great place to set up is over here, especially if you're on red side. Just ward here, pink this river, sweep this, threaten Baron. Or if Rift is up, take Rift. But you don't even have to do the Baron, just threaten it. Someone will come over there and look. I'll guarantee you someone's going to come over there and look. So all you do You just get vision here, threaten Baron, push up mid lane over and over again, just help people push mid and then just disappear off the map and just sit over here. And then someone, if they just push it back up, then you push it again. And then just keep going out of vision. If no one eventually comes over there and looks, and you have a team like Yasuo and Twitch that are fed, you know, you can just go take the Baron. So really, that's what you do. You just create a lot of threat in a specific spot on the map, get proper vision, and that's how you catch people in the mid game. Then after you get a kill, you know, then you can go get towers. And then finally, you know, a more minor thing is I would highly recommend getting a Knight's Vow somewhere in here. You know, Righteous Glory is okay, but I just think that Zeke's and Vow are just so powerful together. Especially if you're like a full-on melee champ and you get the full benefit of Knight's Vow. It's just fantastic, so that's what I would run. But anyways, that's going to be it for this coaching session. Thank you very much, Sammy. I really appreciate it. To anyone else out there watching, if you'd like a coaching session, you can just email me at thestrategyprofessor@gmail.com. Happy to set that up for you. It's just $20. If you're a PayPal member of the channel, one of the perks is you get $5 off of coaching a guide, so it would just be $15. Then you also get to come out and play with us on Viewers Night, which right now is every Sunday. Get to join the awesome Discord community. Mr. Magpie hosts a monthly $10 RP giveaway that he's been running on there. I know people have been setting up some norms and kind of hanging out, having fun on there. So it's a really cool, chill community. And I might add in some more perks in the future over winter break once things settle down with the move and school a little bit. I might see if I can add some more fun stuff in there as well. But yeah, if you're interested, just let me know. I'll be happy to set it up. If you want to watch more coaching sessions, I'll have a link in the description. I think this will be my 131st one that's recorded on the channel, and several that were live that weren't recorded. But you can just kind of, you know, just filter through those, see if, you know, there are any that you want to watch, any champions you enjoy that you're trying to learn. Even if you can't, you know, donate for it right now, you need to save a little money, you can still go back and watch some of those other ones and learn quite a bit from them, I think. But yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you very much. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy the content on the channel, and I'll see you next time. Okay, so the stream's going to continue, but that's it for the coaching session. Hey, Badazawa, yeah, we're moving back down to Tennessee. So that's why my stream schedule has been a little different lately, because I travel 5 hours to go teach right now. But we're moving down October 26th. And so I'm not sure what my stream schedule is going to be that week. I'll let you know. It kind of depends on how fast we can get everything set up and moved in. And then like how the cable company, like how fast they can get that set up. I'll probably call them tomorrow and see.
She had the blanket over her head again. So I went in and pulled it off. It was just one layer of the knit blanket over her face, which is very breathable. And then she didn't move. I was like, sweet. But then a few minutes ago, she woke up and she laid down again. It looks like the blanket is not on her face, but it's like right there on her, across her chest, leg, that her head's down there.
She sleeps kind of like me. She's just sort of a crazy, just thrashing everywhere. Awesome, Sammy. Yeah, I'll upload that. I'll schedule that to upload tomorrow for you.
Night.
Night. Love you.
Love you too.
Well, okay. I'll see if I can take a look at it. I have to grade like a lot of essays tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna probably stream for about another hour and a half or so. Alright, we'll play one game with Improve here. Let's see, I'm not sure who this is. So hopefully it works out. Why is Nautilus good into Thresh? Well, he's more consistent than Thresh is. We can... I don't know. I kind of want to like talk to the stream though. I don't know. We can do voice. I'll put the voice on here again. That's fine. So I may not talk to the stream like as much or not, but let me see. I can put it in there. Hey, what's up, man?
Hey.
I can't remember how do I know you? Did we play in a solo queue game, or are you like a how
No,
do we
I'm
meet?
a viewer. I'm a viewer.
Oh, you're a viewer. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember. Yeah, I don't usually do that much, but we can try one out. That'll be fine. Yeah, I couldn't remember. I've got like like 314 people on my friends list, and a lot of them are, you know, I just haven't played with them in a long time, so I'm just not sure.
I have like 5.
Well, like I said, I could probably only name 5. No, I know a little bit more than that, but I don't know the vast majority of people on this list anymore. They haven't played in years.
Who do you think you're gonna play?
I'm probably gonna play Nautilus. I've been on a roll with him lately.
Okay.
Yeah, Hecarim's pretty beast.
Yeah, I have been playing Hecarim for a while now. Started playing him like last year, and he got like nerfed or something. So then I stopped playing him until like a couple months ago.
Yeah, he's gotten really. I think they gave him like a couple of buffs, like in the last like maybe 8
his
patches.
Q, yeah, his Q got buffed, and like his role as a as a jungler is coming back as well. So
Okay.
it's been going great.
You overstep.
Yeah, and then he's got Predator. Like he's got some nice tools. I think a lot of people are still kind of sleeping on him. I think and they've nerfed a lot of the other things too that are kind of good against him.
Well, a lot of people don't like playing Hecarim because it's kind of like a one-trick champion. Like most Hecarim players are just kind of like one-tricks.
Yeah.
They either only play Hecarim or Rammus, and that's about it. Gotta go fast.
Yeah, for sure. He's got some trick. I mean, you can tell, like, he doesn't seem like he'd be a super mechanically intense champion, but they're like, you can tell, like, a good Hecarim player by, like, the way that they knock the players and things like that.
It's all about the brain,
Yeah,
because, jungling's all about the macro.
pretty much.
If I had good mechanics, I would be playing ADC or mid.
Yeah, my mechanics aren't amazing either. I play some support. Just aim some skill shots every now and then. Or don't aim them, just press R as Nautilus. That works too. Yeah. Vhagar's annoying.
He is.
Really cursing Firewall. I'm like, Firewall! Or whoever's popularizing the Glacial Augment Vhagar.
Frogman was playing that earlier. He's been playing every single champion with Glacial Augment in the middle.
Yeah, it's the new craze.
You guys have a winning lane bottom, right? So you can come gank.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. They don't have very good escapes either.
I think we have to end this quick before Bane and Vhagar stale.
Mm-hmm. There, we got the TF to match the Nocturnal, hopefully. If we can ping it for him and he's paying attention.
Wait, when TF ults, can you still see his team members?
I don't know. I don't think...
Like, how does that work?
I don't know. That's a weird interaction because he should see everything on the map, but Nocturne
but
locks out
Nocturne-
everything on the map.
Yikes.
My assumption would be that he still can't see, that he could still warp, but that he could use his mini-map to see, but I don't know. That would be something to Google.
Alright, I'm gonna go start top first.
Okay, sounds good.
I can start top, do a full clear, go by, and then buy boots, and then come bot further. Like 3 minutes.
Welcome to
Sure.
Summoner's Rift. Seconds until minions
People talking about all these fancy cars in chat. Look, man. I stick with my like $16,000 Mazda, okay? That's how I roll. Not worth that much anymore. That's what it was worth like 12 years ago.
Minions have spawned.
I hope not comes.
I wanted a Toyota. We looked for them. I mean, we looked at Toyota, Honda, and Mazda was just the best value. It also looked the coolest of cars in that price range. But yeah, I had a Toyota for a long time before that. Toyotas are great cars, but I think it was a little bit more expensive, or it just wasn't as... didn't have as many features or something. I don't remember, but Mazda was definitely the best deal at the time for my price range. I'll go ward his scuttle, see if we can see what he's up to.
I took the top one anyways, so
Okay, yeah, he got bottom scuttle. So he's
that's fine.
in our area.
I didn't win against him level 2, so
Okay.
I'd rather not touch him.
Oh god. Please tell me he doesn't die again.
Nothing here.
Been slain.
Okay. We're gonna be a
Doesn't
little
have
on
the
the
flash.
wayside. Flash.
I have E in 2 seconds. I'm pushing back. Nice. Bot lane, good bot lane. I think I'll Vega first. I'm dead. Vega, yeah, nice.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, Bing got the kill. That's fine.
Yeah, I guess I could have turned on bot.
No, that's fine, that's fine. Hey, the waves can come push back into, right? I can gank when that happens.
Okay.
Or take range.
I didn't see, did she flash? I assumed she had to flash to get out of that. But I don't know.
I don't think she's fine. But Naka's gonna be top side, because he just cleared all his camp bots. So for next minute or so, we're good to gank on the bot side.
Okay. We should let push here.
Don't push in the wave, we need that. Do you have a pink floor? Nope.
I
Alright.
don't have pink.
Let me check this is ordered. Nope, it's not. I've heard her.
I'm pretty sure they haven't ordered it. They're pushing. I think she wants to buy. Okay, here we go.
Coming. This is fine. Oh. I got stunned, my bad. I got stunned twice.
Damn. Got all of her stuff there. Well, can you revisit? I say, yeah, you're already right there. Maybe. She isn't back right here. See if she backs. If she does back, we can deny her. Okay, yeah, she backed.
An enemy has been
Okay.
slain.
I'm topside, so.
Yeah, she should still lose the cannon, I think. Come on, cannon. Okay, good.
I just not like counting gambling. You gave him like spirit my cancel him.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Chef Weed? People still talking about cars. Probably like the only guy on the planet. I mean, I would like cars. I just try not to like cars because I can't afford them.
Yikes.
I mean, I can
Same.
afford a car, but not like the kind of nice cars that people would be interested in talking about.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has
She's got a
been
BS
slain.
sword versus her build water.
Watch out for Nocturne here.
Okay.
D6. Yeah, he's 12. Oh, he's 5. I'm 6. What is TF doing? TF, go bot. I'm like running like mom and way bot right now. I think Nocturne has to do it now. So, he probably puts into boots and arm. Alright, I'm coming. I'm on Bane.
Okay, I'm on Nocturne. He's.
I'm coming.
Okay.
He's dead. Good. Just run.
I'm trying. Oh god. Oh, you're gonna triple kill off me.
Yeah.
Nice. Damn, almost.
Enemy
I'll
has
take
been
it though.
slain.
Yeah.
That's good.
We got Nocturne out of the way, so that's super nice.
Yeah.
It's gonna be on long cooldown.
Yeah, just got my ult too. For that kill.
Nocturne's mid. Nocturne has to go top to get, but he still has it, yeah. I think he's doing that right now.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take my red and I'm gonna see if I can make another in spot.
Okay. Yeah, I've got ult this time too, so.
I'm a bit low, but I think she'll be fine. I got Predator in
Just
7
press hold
seconds.
on her and she's dead.
No. Predator, wait. 2 seconds. Alright, anytime now.
Yeah, they know, I think. Sniffed it
I'm
out.
sitting on a
Probably
tank,
because TF's
so-
missing.
Yeah.
Well, it's not warded, but it's because TF went missing.
It's just TF, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, once he shows middle, I think you can get him. Uh-oh.
Shut down.
Okay, I'll stop.
I can come
As
back.
long as he showed middle, I think we can get him. Yeah, I can just ult her.
I'm ready to just,
Okay.
so like just go in. He has no flash. Oh. I bar. That Alistair is super annoying. Alistair. Oof, TF on me.
God, this Vayne is probably so mad.
Nocturne was top.
Okay.
I didn't come dragon.
Alright.
The Beggars, might be going there too. No,
Really low. I gotta run. Darius is over here.
Wait, we can do this.
Okay.
Enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Can't go back though. Things up. Vigor's actually just gonna R him.
An ally has been slain.
I think you have to keep on going for this.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put down a control word here.
I think we're gonna force right now.
Okay.
Force. I'm seeing ult early this time. Nice, it's done. I have true damage on him.
Okay.
I'm tanking. I got him.
Has been slain. Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
Nice.
Alright. Motion just back. Good.
We didn't get the tower bot, which is kind of annoying, I guess.
Hey, what's up? Eric asks, why is Nautilus good now? I'll probably just make a video about it at some point. I mean, short answer is the stuff that counters him all got nerfed. The meta changed around.
TFR.
Has been
Nice.
slain.
Lucian take him yet? We're still down. Even after all that. Well, that's because you got all the kills, but you're pushing that advantage elsewhere.
Yeah. Here comes a snowbally champion, so
Yeah. No, it's great. I was just trying to figure out if we want to try to 2v2 him or not. I think the answer is not. Not yet. Down here.
Baker's missing.
Okay. I've got ult again. Oh. I need to get wards in the river.
Oscar. Oh, I think it's one dash, yeah. I can help.
An ally has been slain.
Oh god. Okay.
I'm still fast. Okay.
Holy. Oh my god. He's so fast. I should have just flashed faster. I forgot he gets like 300 move speed when he tears you.
He's out to kill Darius Cobb.
Well, no, that was my yeah, that was my bad. I shouldn't have gone that way. I wasn't gonna hold him anyways. Just trying to distract him. I guess I did that, but I could have flashed the wall. I was just too greedy.
Are you guys looking for a play bot?
Yeah, well, never mind. I had this worded. They're probably all gonna come down here. Dragon's up a little bit if we can get priority in the lanes. Hey, thanks for the sub, Ali. I appreciate it.
Bigger?
God, stunned. Locked up for days.
I know.
Crap.
You know.
That vision, that bush, though.
Alright, I like where this is going.
No, don't go in the bush.
I think it's done.
God, that Nocturne ult is obnoxious.
Oof.
Push this in middle and then we go get dragon.
Come on. Thank God. I thought bigger problem. Can't me. I need it now. Nice, you guys are doing it.
This is outplayed hard.
You guys take mid tower at least?
Yeah.
Wait, where's Darius? That's a bigger.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna go dragon.
Well, yeah, probably. Yeah. We can't really do a lot about it right now. Once Nard dove the tower like that, we pretty much gave up dragon.
Oh, that's fine. It's only ocean. Oh, he got it too.
Are you just gonna have to get it back?
An enemy has been slain.
Nocturne might be headed up that way. No one's low though. It's fine. I mean, he's going for the one-shot build.
We just have to get armor done. I think we died mid. He has QSS. But if we land your R, I think it's all good. Nice. Got him.
Okay.
Wait, I just soloed him. Just build 2 towers and soloed him.
Seems fair.
Back off. That's fine.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I didn't even pop treasure.
I don't have any wards. We can maybe kill Alistar here. There's a couple.
I need it back.
Okay, yeah.
They reset, so they got the gold, so I think just back, yeah.
Just back up.
There's nothing to take there, no objective, so no point.
Yeah. It's true. Let's not talk about violence against Fortnite players. It's fine. I mean, most of those people are like 12. It's fine. Okay, they're working bottom. Okay, mine are rotating.
You don't have any deep wards. You're just like in the river.
Yeah. Lucian's down bottom now.
You don't have any vision towards Baron.
Yeah, I
They
guess
have Vayne.
Yeah, they
They have
could be
Vayne
there.
and Veigar.
It's so scary. Where is that? Is that on you?
Yep. I had a 5-man taunt, I guess. But I guess I killed him off the end. You guys need a blend though. Alright, I think that's good. Okay.
Shut down. Aced.
Yeah, we kind of lost Baron vision for a good few minutes.
Yeah. Oh, they push bottom and then all rotated up there.
Like, they just ran straight there, like, they have Vayne, so they could easily, like, I think they were even on it, too. And they just killed off at this last time.
Yeah. Someone push up mid, get vision around there. Their Vagar's bottom.
Okay, Vega actually makes moves right now. 7 1.
Okay, they're going for Gnar. Come on, man.
Oh, we need to fight this. Bang. Doctor. Elsa, keep blocked. Doctor. Baron. Bigger spot.
Bigger spot. Okay.
My spike's 800, 850. The bigger CP.
Okay, nice. I got one dragon 8 seconds. Let's buy first. Uh-oh.
Run?
Just run.
That's fine.
Okay.
That was a good moment ult. All you want is the game.
That was a great Gnarl. I'm going to push up mid and rotate over there. Got the push on.
We got drag.
Okay.
Top lane, tower is like, you know.
We got a pretty big wave bot. Where is that?
Wait, never mind. I took that off. They rotated pretty heavily. We don't have that guys on the bar.
We don't have Gnar.
Wait, there is a solo. Oh wait, not TP. You guys win this. Wait. There's Bane and Vega on the back line.
Jesus.
That's
They
not
walked
good
into the
line.
stun.
They're all solo. Yeah, I saw Vega was alone. That's my friend. I didn't know Nocturne was gonna be doing good up with him. Yikes.
It does a lot. Yeah, I'd still go Zeke's even if you have Ezreal. Talk in the chat. You can always put it on somebody else too, and they don't even have to be a good attack speed champion. If they just do a lot of damage, it's fine.
I think we need to get top tower. That's gonna be
Okay.
so much slower. Like, it's pretty free, that's the biggest part, right? You want, no. TF no R.
We gotta wait on Lucian.
We don't have Lucian.
Yeah. That's fine. We can just pressure it and just stay back. I've got some decent ward coverage. Let me get one more near the Baron there, in case they flank. Oh.
2, 3, 4.
Just stalling, just waiting.
Wait. I'm coming. I'm on the heck, Nocturne. Nocturne flew away. Crane. Alpha.
I got Darius.
Bane's on me.
Frontline.
Bane's on me.
Yeah.
Bane's on me. We got it back.
Alright, nice. Just Nocturne. Do that in ult. We got 20 seconds. We can maybe rotate over and get top. Yeah, Darius gonna be up. Then he just reset.
He's looking for me.
Yeah, he wants it.
Topping.
They're gonna be
I
up in a
shouldn't
second.
have been top.
You think we should just reset?
That is true.
Just careful with that Nocturnal. It's probably almost up.
I bar. They can't catch me.
Nice.
Oh, no knockdown.
Sweet. Alright,
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh, we lost boss. We lost bot.
okay, that's fine.
What should I get as the last item?
If two champs buy a Knight's Vow and put it on each other, then it does exactly what you would think it would do.
Interesting.
Just to answer the random question in chat. I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
Yeah.
You would get both the
I don't see
lifesteal
the-
and...
I don't see the point in that though. I don't see the
Yeah. I mean, you would get the armor,
your tank.
but if one person does more damage than another person, one person would receive more life stealing. I think that, I mean, I haven't tried it. I've had it where we put it on different people, but not on each other before, but that's what I would assume. We need careful. We need wait on Lucian.
Go like it out.
He can't get
Like
over
around
here.
him.
Let's just back up.
Yeah. I'm down for backing up. I'm super fast with my move speed, so we can definitely put
We
some
gotta
down.
help Lucian. Okay, he's over here.
Okay, on Bane.
Okay.
Alright, Bane's dead, Bane's dead, Bane's dead. There he is. There he is. Oh, there it is. Bigger, last guy. Alright. Nice. I think you guys win. And mid. You guys got 20 seconds on top Bane. But I'm pretty sure like she can't 1v5 or 1v3 this. After her is like 20 seconds, so it's like a 20-second gap. You guys should be able to do it. Just keep the mini alive, yeah. Yeah. Keep on doing this end, 10 seconds. Auto tower. If you walk the you have to go her. Send. Oh, actually no, you guys can. Damn, we're super close. I'm gonna go Inferno. You guys have to back because they're gonna do great with them. Or it's our time.
We might be able to stall, maybe, if we just keep mid pushed
I
up.
can backdoor. Like if they like
He's gonna hop it, right? Yeah.
If you do it, I'm just gonna go for the backdoor. I mean, sorry. Can you guys stall? GG.
I'm dead.
Fine, keep building.
Killing spree. An ally has been slain.
For the macro.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, good game.
I didn't even do that much that game. Pretty sure Nard just won this game.
Yeah, Nar did pretty well. Hey, Allie, good to see you again. I don't think I've seen you in a while. Good to see you back.
Oh, back in the series.
Nice.
Alright, it was nice playing with you, but I gotta go to sleep.
Alright, take it easy,
5
man.
PM tomorrow. Alright, see ya, man.
See ya.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1690 is pretty legit. We'll play with him again. Seems like a smart fellow. He's got some good game sense. We'll move him over to duo people, and we'll see if we can get some games with him. The old back door. I should have ulted the Vayne in there somewhere. That Vagar cage was just brutal, though. Well, I mean, Roach and I aren't married or whatever. Like, I'm not cheating on Roach. I've got several people that I have duoed with in the past. I mean, I've got like 8 people. It's just a lot of them don't play anymore. I mean, Roach hasn't even been playing that much anymore. Let me just type in the description here just really quickly. Because I'm going to get asked about this all the time, so I'm just going to put in a few quick points there. Okay, there we go. So now when anyone asks why Nautilus, we can just point them to the description here. Okay, let me just drop by the bathroom real quick. Well, I just get asked that like a million times, which makes sense because people haven't seen that in a long time out of me, and very few other people are playing it. It's been a couple of pro people that have played it, so it makes sense why people would ask, but I just went ahead and typed it up there. Okay, so I'll be back in a second. Alright, we have time for probably one more game. Also, I've just been winning a ton with Nautilus. Keep going in the corner. Zeke's versus Ardent on which champ? I think Zeke's is better overall on many champs right now because it just provides a lot of tankiness, which is something that I think supports probably need now more than almost ever in the past because people aren't playing tanks in other roles. I mean, this is the main reason why Nautilus. I'm like 13-4 with him. So that's that's a lot of blue. And that's a lot of red with everybody else. So, but aside from just winning a lot, I think that's why, is that he's just very, very good with these two items. Zeke's and Knight's Vow. He has lots of engage, lots of CC. Oh, if you're with an Ezreal, I would still probably go Zeke's, because you need to be kind of tanky. Hey, thanks, Stardrop. I appreciate it. And Elon and TJ, thanks so much for the subs. You can use Ardent with Nautilus in some circumstances if you want to, if you take Font of Life, because the slow applies that little thing to them, the little debuff on the enemy, and then when your allies hit them, it heals them. That heal does technically trigger Ardent Sensors. That was a thing that was kind of popular a while ago. It might be an okay item on Gragas, but I just think that Zeke's is just so strong right now. I mean, it gives you the mana that you need. It gives you a really fast power spike. The thing is about Zeke's is it gives you the 25% extra damage immediately. Like, it doesn't require any scaling. Ardent Sensor, they changed it so that it doesn't do as much in the early game, but it scales later. I mean, Nautilus is the king of CC, but he also puts out pretty good damage. I mean, he's not going to be like Zyra level damage, but he can throw down some decent damage. Well, it's not going to show us the charts, I guess, right now, but so I dealt 13,000, which isn't a ton that game. There we go. So yeah, only 7,000 in that game. There are some games where he puts out damage, some games not. But like in longer games where you're having longer fights and things like that, he can do decent damage. Like here, I did 14,000 in this game. And like their Nidalee only did about 14,000. So you can build like mostly tank. I actually got a Leandries in this game because they had that Urgot and we were having a hard time cracking through Urgot. So I got, or not Ardent, Leandries. I don't remember what I said, but you can get a Leandries with him. He does have AP ratios on his abilities. They're not terrible, like his ult has a 0.8. Not saying you should always get AP, but if it's like a final item and you need a bit more damage, he does have an AoE slow that would apply like the upgraded Leandries damage. So once again, not saying you should do that every game, but I'm just saying it's on the table in some unusual circumstances. Maybe where they have a bunch of tanks and your team's having a hard time cutting through that. Get on here. Max E on, I would max E on Nautilus and then W as your secondary. Wave clear is also something that's a really big deal that a lot of people undervalue. Sivir. I mean, I guess Sivir. I don't know. We might take a dodge on this one. I think that's first time rise. with a Diana jungle. Guy's okay on Jax. They have Kaisa and Akali and Camille and Brand. Yeah, I think we're gonna dodge this one. Should just be a 5-minute dodge. Inspiration, I take Boots plus Cosmic. You could take Biscuits if you want. I mean, you can take Hex Flash. I don't know. I don't really like you can make good use of that, but yeah, I'll take a 5-minute dodge on that one. It was looking rough. Our team comp, when people were hovering stuff, was actually looking pretty good, but then what we actually picked was a bit not so good. Does that guy have any games on Diana? Jungle? And the first time Jax is gold 4. Yeah. I think that was good for a few points. I don't know about personal choice for secondary tree. I feel like there are definitely certain choices that are better than others. Who's tankier? Probably Leona. I think Nautilus just has a bit more utility. Like, the wave clear is a really big thing on Nautilus that, you know, I'm appreciating more and more. Like, you don't have to have a ton of wave clear as support, but it's certainly very nice. You know, when you're trying to push lanes to go rotate to objectives, like, it's a pretty big deal. Yeah, but I don't trust Sivir versus Kaisa. I know it's been a, yeah, I've been playing Nautilus a lot. I know it's been a thing, like, in pro play. Like, Sivir's kind of been catching up a little bit. I just don't see it a lot in solo queue. I mean, it's okay, but I'd rather probably have Kaisa. I wouldn't... You don't need mana flow as secondary. Like, you shouldn't be spamming your spells that much. I mean, you get a mana item, like, as your first item. With Zeke's. So. Alright, we got 3 minutes. Let me see if there are any PBE updates here. Uh, 15%. Changed from 15% plus 3.75%. 100 per 100 AP missing HP. To 20 to 62 to 80 to 250. What does that mean? Plus 22.5 to 0.9 AP based on target's percentage missing health. What? Kaisa's basic attacks deal 4 plus 10 plus whatever bonus magic damage. Okay. Detonate plasma at 4 stacks, dealing 20 to 80 plus such and such bonus magic damage. Increases based on target's percent health missing. Is that a nerf? I can't tell. Sorry, Raymu. Yeah, YouTube does that sometimes. I don't know what's up with that. Hey, if you want to, if you email me, I can give you the Discord link. I always announce it on Discord, and you can see, or you can follow me at the Strat Prof. Just all one word, the Strat Prof. I can type it in the chat. Or you can follow me on Twitter at @thestratprof. And I announced it on both of those things too, just in case YouTube doesn't. Because other people have told me, yeah, YouTube doesn't do it. Make sure you click the bell icon on YouTube, and then that will let you know. Or it should. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. YouTube just has some problems. Okay, so they're lowering the cost on Essence Reaver. They apparently reverted the Pike changes. I really liked those changes. But they were nerfing Pike. And they reverted Time Warp Tonic. Okay, so they're trying to push her towards crit AD builds if she wants to kill tanks. And AP if she wants to kill squishy people. How do you do that? Okay, well they've got math for you there. I'm not going to go into all that math. Just nerf her. Like, it's okay. Shinji is circling the train. Yeah, I wish they would have sent, I feel like there were a couple of better teams. Like, who was that team that was, like, on top for, like, the whole time in Korea, and then I guess they just sucked in the playoffs or something. I don't remember their name. But the team of, like, all rookies, I think, was pretty strong. Yeah, but they buffed her attack range, didn't they, to 525? I mean, 25, like, is a pretty big difference. Like, they buffed her a lot.
Tyrant.
Griffin, yeah. I don't know what happened to them, but they were looking pretty good. And then Khan's team, I don't know. Heh. Yeah. Yeah, attack speed's an extremely big deal. I mean, look at Callista. Basically, they took away 25 attack range. That was it. Never see her again. Like, Tristana took away 25 attack range early. Tristana even gets it back later on in the game. Disappeared. I mean, Tristana is kind of starting to come back after they buffed her a couple more times. But yeah, 25 attack range is a really, really big deal for 80 carries. This guy never plays Jax? Is that right? It's first time Jax. What's he against? Gnar? Sounds terrible. This guy's 47% Yasuo. This guy's 88% Vagar. Not a huge sample size, but he does pretty well on most of his top champs. Gilco. Does this guy play Jarvan? He's been winning a lot, though. I mean, that looks like booster status or something. He's like duoed with somebody. It's like Wukong jungle. Okay, I guess we'll play it. Vayne shouldn't put too much pressure on Yasuo early. And we do have a pretty gross combo with my knockup. I'm glad America's doing well. I mean, I think a lot of people are. It's good for the game. Like, I think that, especially in America, like, people care a lot more if they think that America, like, has a chance, you know? If they think that we have a chance. Even if, like, Korea or China win or something this year, you know, if we make it... Well, we did make it to the quarters, and we've made it to the quarters before, but if we can, like, make it to the semis, people get more hype about it. So I think that'll be good. I think it's just good when there's like a diversity of different groups that can potentially win. I think it just keeps it exciting. You know, like it's not the same people that win every time. I think people like that. C9's doing a lot of like interesting picks too. Like the Hecarim, mostly what's his name in the top lane with Hecarim and Singed. They have a lot of good strategies. Their coach has done a good job. I mean, I'll admit, I was I was skeptical when they benched like 3 of their players earlier this year, or 4, I can't remember. Licorice, that's his name. I was skeptical about that, but it looked like it worked, so it's good. It was super risky. I mean, they took a lot of heat. Lost a lot of games while they were trying to make that transition. But ultimately, they did find Licorice that way. Or not Licorice. Licorice did come out of their academy team. But they found Zazel, who I think has been a huge upgrade over Smoothie. Which is hard to say, because Smoothie was like considered like a top 3 support in NA, I think, at one point. I'm always just putting my ward in here if I'm on blue side. I'm just paying the tax, because I've just lost games because of people getting caught in that tri-bush. Even if I'm paying, like, don't go there, the 80 carry will still go there. See ya, Sammy. This is probably going to be my last game. I have a lot of school stuff I have to do. I have to plan for the next class, and then I have to grade a lot of essays. Hit him? Oh my god. Almost. Wukong might come down here though. Could have maybe hooked that Vayne earlier, I don't know. Yeah, we should have backed up. So stupid. He didn't even use his ward, or if he did use his ward, I don't know where it was. He used it in the side bush. It's so obvious that's what's gonna happen. Now Wukong's fed.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay. Alright, Wukong's top. Dude, not worth. I think Wukong's still top, but... Oh my god, for real though. Wukong's really low, like, just get the dragon. No, I'm too low, man. Please.
An ally has been slain.
Fucking idiot. It's like Vayne's sitting there at like 70% health. You walk up with like 300 health. What do you think's gonna happen? I'm at like 20% health, no mana. Like, what do you think's gonna happen here? I know you want a better item, but farm better if you want that item. Like, we can't do anything about that. Just back and then come back over here. You know what? Now Vayne's gonna have a better item. Just don't die pre-6 and we can kill him post-6. Like, just being too greedy.
An ally has been slain.
She's dead, right? No, she's not. She's not even taking any tower aggro. Huh. Alright. Now we're really far behind. Dude, this guy is so tilted. Back up. If I could make a 4th support item, I don't know, man. I'd have to think about it a while. Something with AD, probably. You're talking about the gold generation items, I suppose. But I don't know, like, that might just be too dangerous to do. I think it's great. I wouldn't say Cloud9's been dominating Worlds. They've been doing well. No, 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 no. Oh my god. I think he got stunned into the wall when I was gonna knock him up. But still, like, dude, stop. Like, we don't have vision of mid, we don't have vision of Wukong. Like, you can't go hard like that. Any tips on better time management? I mean, you have to figure out what you can get away with in different classes. If you're, you know, taking a lot and working a lot. No, 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 he's right there, dude. They're gonna get that dragon now. Yeah, so, I mean, you know, maybe you don't have to read everything they assign every night. You know, I hate to say that, but unfortunately, you know, that's just how it goes. I think that most reasonable professors don't expect their students to read, like, everything they assign them every single night. Like, every student. So you just have to figure out, like, a couple of classes where you're like, okay, I need to go real hard. I need to, you know, make sure I do every single thing this professor asked me for this. Particularly if it's going to be in, like, your major or something and you're going to actually use the knowledge down the line. But there's another class where it's kind of like, well, you know, I'll do enough, right? And if you're working a lot too, you know, you just have to try to balance that out. And he's dead. Probably. Well, they managed to block. Wukong's there, so we can't fight. I mean, Wukong's gonna sit on us because you're a free kill. I mean, he's not worth any gold at this point, so that's good. But if they try to dive and Jarvan like counters, they're all coming, dude. They just killed the dragon. Like, Lissandra was right there ready to clean everybody up. Yeah, no problem, Rio. I mean, you gotta learn how to read faster, too. I think a major thing when you're trying to read is just, like, have a purpose in mind when you're reading. You know, don't just try to memorize everything, because you're not gonna remember everything out of a text. Like, try to, like, you have to learn how to prioritize. Like, what's important? What do I really need to know out of this, right? So that's how people speed read. They don't read every single word. It's a myth that people can just read every word. What happens is they know what they're looking for. They're like, okay, this is a really important, like, point. I need to pay attention to this. Other stuff, it's like, okay, this is fluff. I really don't need to pay attention to this. This is just talking about some random stuff that I don't need to know about. You know? He might dive us. We're actually not that far down behind in CS. Okay, there we go. So that's something I think that I did a lot as an undergrad, is I was trying to read everything for 100% comprehension. And that's not really, like, the goal. And you'll just overload yourself and just... Because then you'll have no priorities. You'll just read everything and you won't remember anything. It's just, like, too much information. Damn. I can't get in Vayne's face because they're too far ahead and we're getting camped. Like, our person's coming down now too quite a bit, but it's like, we have to have help. Like, I'm not going to be able to 2v2 him with Yasuo because he was 1 in 6. So, like, in theory, should I be in Vayne's face more? Yes, but when we're behind and when we're constantly getting camped by people, you have to be a lot more cautious than that. Like, if I would have died in all these fights where Yasuo died, you know, we would be behind, like, 10 or 15 kills right now, but because I survived, we're only down 5. Which is manageable. Yeah, so you gotta chill a little bit on the creative writing class. I mean, it depends on the professor and stuff, but yeah, you just really gotta prioritize weight. Damn it. There we go. I didn't really learn that until I got to grad school, where they literally give you so much reading, there's no way you can possibly read it. I mean, like, 1,200 pages a week or something, in addition to writing, you know, 15 to 20-page papers. In addition to doing the reading so you can write those papers, because you have to find a bunch of secondary research also. And it's just, you just can't do it. Oh, damn it. Come on, J4. I was about to say, don't give her a free kill, man. This guy's having a bad game. Or, not really, he's only died 3 times, but it just feels like he's definitely tilting out a little bit.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, Jax beat him up one-on-one. That's a good sign. He probably just warded up our whole jungle, so we're gonna have to be cautious. Holy crap. Well, we traded one. Alright, well, that was really bizarre pathing. And I guess it worked for him. But that was a good gank. We had a ward right here, though. Did I just not see him? Did y'all see him go in this bush? Or did he just, like, they pushed it up and he just ran, like, right along here and went into this bush? Did I just not see it? Or they might lose that tower. I think we're gonna keep it.
An ally has been slain.
I think we probably should have just given them that dragon.
An enemy has been slain.
Maybe not. I don't know. Multiple kills. Can she kill me? I don't know if she can. I was like, I don't think she can burst me out. Her items are pretty weak overall. I may have run over a ward, but I needed to go wherever I was going. And we're catching up. We were down 5 kills a little bit ago. We have 2 Infernals. You know, we're getting back in there. Now, so starting to get some kills. He's got a couple of items. I mean, really, your score doesn't matter at the end. Like, in a fight, it's your items, right? Like, in the end game, it doesn't matter if you have 20 deaths. Like, it's bad to have 20 deaths, but if you have 6 items, you have 6 items, you know? At the end of the game. Or, like, later on in a game. Vhagar has really good zone control, too, like, later on. I don't know if we should all go down there. I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't need to go with him, I don't think. I'm gonna stay with Vhagar. Pretty sure Wukong's top. Damn, we lost it anyways. Gonna delay her. That's fine. I got her to ult. I just wanted to make sure she didn't get down there to clean anyone up that was low. I knew she wasn't gonna be able to kill me. She got freaked out. It's like ulted immediately and ran away. Max E on Nautilus, because that's your damage, it's your wave clear, it's your... it lowers the CD on it. It increases the slow on it. It just does everything you want that ability to do. Oh, that was just her W? Okay, my bad. Yeah, she says in tomb. And Wukong's like 50 and 0. I hate Wukong so much. Wukong probably used his ult though. There's the Sandra. Yeah. Well, people were pinging for me to go. I went. Now we have to get this tower up. I don't have any health. I got his back.
Your turret has been destroyed.
No, it's not better to max Q. It's single target. Yeah, it's nice to have the cooldown on it, but your E is multi-target, it's wave clear, it does a lot more damage in team fights. Keeps people permanently slowed. It's better wave clear. Jax died top. I don't even know. Did we just get this tower? Let's get this tower. I have to trade towers with them. They're gonna back up after they get that tier 2, probably. I mean, that's fine. Y'all can max whatever you want to max. I'm just telling you, it's kind of the standard to max E. And that's what I do. But... yeah, they're maroons. Yeah, we should do it pretty fast with Yasuo and Jax, I think. Wukong has all their gold, so... yeah, if we just kill Wukong, they just lose, pretty much. I mean, top might be a little different in terms of what to max. I still think that E is where you would want to be, especially for top, because that's your wave clear, but... I'm not sure about Nautilus top right now. I feel like there might be better options, but... yeah, but Wukong's R is only going to be on like a 10-second cooldown or something. Not that extreme, but I mean, it's going to be up for the next fight, probably. No, 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 no. Oh, God. Yeah, we should have gotten the tower. I kind of started the going for Lissandra thing. We should have just taken the tower. I knew Wukong was there. And I knew his ult was going to be back up sooner or later, so it was dumb. Shouldn't have done it. Nice. Yeah, we rooted him out. Holy. Elder does spawn. Doubt they have wards in it. Well, wow, they do. Okay. How do they get a ward over there? What? I thought they'd been in their base for like 5 minutes. I don't even know what to buy here. I guess I could get Frozen Heart. I mean, it's gonna overdo it on the CDR, but might as well. I just wanted Glacial Shroud just to get my 45% CDR. Alright, okay, okay. Well, that was bad macro, but we outplayed it. It's fine, sometimes you just get lucky. We got him. Yeah, I think I've got the runes out there. But I can talk about them real quick. Yeah, that's going to have to be it for this stream, unfortunately. I hate to go, I really do. We're going to be moved down there October 26th, but I have to drive 5 hours in the morning, and I still need to grade about 6 or 7 hours worth of essays. I can't grade them on the road. I don't have a self-driving car. That would be sweet if those get cheap enough to where I can like grade essays while I'm on the road, but yeah, not yet. Maybe 10 years. I'll give the Yasuo staying cool, because I think that Jarvan was probably talking all kinds of trash to him all game, and he didn't give up. He made some bad plays, but... yeah, but I will be back on Thursday around 11:30 p.m. I drive back 5 hours. And then I should be available next weekend. I'll still have normal times around 9:30 Friday, Saturday, Sunday, probably Monday. And then we're moving the next week, and so I'll have to let you know how that goes. But I think we can probably have it. I can be back online that Sunday, and then we'll be back to 9:30 every night. But yeah, my runes are just... we do Aftershock, Font of Life, Chrysalis, Revitalize, and then Boots and Cosmic Insight. But yeah, I've been running a lot of Nautilus. Go back and watch some of the streams. I'm going to release some individual Nautilus VODs as well. I still have a lot of content, even when I'm not streaming. I'm releasing one Total War Warhammer game. I try to release one of those every day, and I try to release 2 League videos every day, whenever I can. So I release the Warhammer at noon, and then a League video at 4, and another one at 8. So I try to have a lot of content still coming in for you. And then if you're new to the channel... I have lots of other stuff as well. We have tier list, we have topical guides, we have individual champion guides. I know there are some more of those I need to be doing here. Pretty soon, but just stop by, check out the channel. I think that the tier list, I do support every patch. Often I do AD carry, and then sometimes I throw in some other lanes as well. Once I get moved in and I get a bit more time, I'm going to try to do... one for every role, every patch. That would be the ultimate goal. Then I have like a best one-trick video, how to overcome being hard stuck, 5 tips to gain elo, complete guide for Q dodging, 5 tips for better macro, what is luck, does it exist in solo queue, response to double lifts video. That was a couple of months ago where he was talking about like the ever-evolving meta, in-depth like scaling explained, split pushing explained, laning explained. So we have all kinds of stuff. And then coaching videos. I just did one tonight. I've got 130 other coaching sessions if you want to check those out. In-depth champion guides. I have a lot of the popular supports now. Some of them haven't been updated in a while, but generally the gameplay is going to be similar. So if you watch the Tahm Kench guide, it's going to be very, very similar. Some of the items might be a little different, over time. But in general, if you watch the guide, you'll get a good grasp of how the champion works and... what you should be doing on the champion. Then I have individual champion playlists as well. So if you just want to watch like all Rakan, you can watch all Rakan in there. All Zyra, Thresh, Pyke, Soraka, Janna, Tahm Kench, Fiddle. We've got all sorts of supports. So you can just go and just watch, all of your favorite supports in there. And then if you like Total War Warhammer, I do have a lot of those. Like I said, I release about 1 episode a day working on different campaigns. It's a lot of fun. Okay, but anyways, be sure to check out the rest of the content on the channel. Like and subscribe if you enjoy it. And yeah, I'll be back Thursday night. You can always follow me at the Strat Prof on Twitter, and I announce whenever I'm coming back, whenever I'm about to start a stream. So that's a good way to stay up to date in case YouTube doesn't give you an announcement for it. I know some people have been complaining that YouTube doesn't always announce whenever I go live streaming. But if you follow me on Twitter, then it will. So I try, and if you are a member of the channel, I announce it on Discord as well. So I try to put it in many different places. Hey, thanks, Speed. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good time down in Brazil. Brazil. But anyways, thank y'all very much. I really appreciate it. As always, we are getting a lot of traction here. I guess that was an 8 or 9 game win streak in ranked. So yeah, that was what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 game win streak. So, and then we were winning a lot before that too. So Nautilus is definitely cranking it up. 14-4 with him. Might be 15-4. I thought I was just 14-4 a second ago. But either way, yeah, we're winning a lot on him, so we're going to keep the Nautilus train going. And yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you all very much. Have a good day, and I'll see you next time.